Hello everyone. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm Dhanishan. I will be posting video related to statistics for managers as I am pursuing my MBA in SCC Bangalore. Now I am going to introduce about my topic. My topic is game theory. Let me know first what is game theory. Game theory is the study of situation involving competing interests modeled in terms of the strategies, probability, actions, gains, and losses of the opposing players. In a game, a general theory of strategic behavior with a common feature of interdependence. In other words, the study of game to determine the probability of winning given various strategies. Example, six people go to a restaurant. Each person pays for their own meals, a simple decision problem. Before the meal, every person agrees to split the bill evenly among the game. A little history on game theory. Theory of games and economic theory introduced by John Nash. The bargaining problem is introduced in 1950 economics. Non-cooperative games is in 1951 Animals of Mathematics. Awards W. Kuhn games with the imperfect information and so on. Some definitions for understanding game theory. Players participants of a given games. Rules are the guidelines and restrictions of the who can do what and when they can do it within a given games. Pace off is the amount of utility, usually amount. A player wins or loses at a specific stage of a game. Strategy. A strategy defines a set of moves or action a player will follow in a given game. A strategy must be completed, defining an action in every continuous include those that may not be attainable in equilibrium. Dominant strategy. A strategy is a dominant if regardless of what any other players do. This strategy gives a players a large number of pairs than any other. Hence, a strategy is a dominant in was always better than any other strategy, regardless of what opponent may do. Five assumptions made to understand game theory. Each decision maker or player is available to him two or more well-specified choices or sequence of choices called plays. Every possible combination of plays available to the players lead to well-defined end state, win, loss, or draw that terminates the game. A specified payoff for each player is associated with the each end state. A zero-sum game means that the sum of payoff to all players is zero in each end state. Each decision maker has a perfect knowledge of the game and the opposition that is the know is full details the rules of the game as well as payoffs of all players. All decision makers are rational, that is, each player is given two alternatives, which one with that he'll him to get a payoff. Example of where game theory can be applied. Zero sum game, prisoner dilemma, non-dominant strategy moves, mixing moves, strategic moves, bargaining, counseling and revaluing information. Let me move on the zero sum games. Zero sum game consists of penny matching. Each of the two players has a penny. Two players must simultaneously choose whether to show the head or the tail. Both players know the following rules. If two pennies match, both head or both tail, then players two wins, player is penny. Otherwise, player one wins, player two is penny. Let me move on the prisoners dilemma. No communication strategies must be understood without the full knowledge of what the other player's prisoner will do. Prisoner development dominant strategic but are not necessarily the Best one. Non-dominant strategy game. There are many games when players do not have dominant strategy. A player strategy will something depend on the other player strategy. According to the definition of the dominant strategy, if a player depends on the other player strategy, he has no dominant strategy. Conclusion. There are many advances to the theory to help describe and prescribe the right strategies in many different situations. Although the theory is not complete, it has helped it will continue to help many people in solving strategy games. Thank you.